Okay, let's get this stream moving along because I really want to start getting some gaming. How's everybody doing this evening? Lumina Dragon is back on the stream with a continuation of Link to the Past, and obviously we have Rundown 015 in chat, and a couple feet to my right.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yup. Yes, I now have some more sounds for you all to play with and enjoy yourself. um, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the game up and running, make sure that everybody can hear everything that's going on. Oop. Oh. Oh, unless I have more than one ROM that's being... I was pretty sure it was that one, but let's see. There we are. Okay. Hello, Talonwind, how are you? Listen, you. I didn't die yet. Give me a break. My goodness. Why are you detecting my controller suddenly? That's rude as shit. Here, let me close that down and try to reopen it. Oh, also, do note that my new background, this is actually courtesy of Good Guy JDP, who you should be following anyway, so let me give him a quick shout out here in chat, because even if he's not in the channel right now, he was cool enough to create the background for me. He's also fun to watch stream because, you know, he's a pretty chill individual and he's a pretty awesome individual and he's wicked helpful when it comes to stuff that, for stuff with stream and such like that. So, highly recommend getting a chance to hang out with him. Very old friend of mine that's pretty awesome. Alright, there we go. Right. Oops. Again. There we go. Yeah, you are. You just like to troll me, and that's fine because I troll the shit out of your channel. But yeah, so last we left off, Zelda had been recaptured once again to be taken back to the castle. Yeah, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate the whole being exhausted at work thing. Before we get started, let me see if I can't find a couple more hearts before heading out. Because, I mean, one of the best parts about finally getting the Master Sword is being able to use the blade's beam. Come on, give me hearts, give me hearts, give me hearts, give me hearts. And I didn't say give me a landmine, I said give me a heart. Anyway. Yeah, we both troll the crap out of each other, to be fair, so... Oh, no, I don't need a bee. No, no bees, no bees. No bad bees. Hi, Lola! No, you are completely erasing the work I'm trying to do to heal myself here. What is with the bees? Go away! Oh, no bees. really just gonna stand there? Throw pikes at me. Okay. Yeah, and normally I have at least okay luck with the bushes, but apparently not today. Ah, that was poor aim. You too. These guys are actually exactly why I wanted to start off with full health, but... Alright, let's... Need you to die. Thank you! Yeah, there we go. I will take that. That is perfectly fine with me. Berries also work. Right. This way. And I understand some people are like, I mean, it's a maze. Why is that a duh? It's only because I've played this game so many times that I should already know that the easy route's not the right one. Why, hello there! How are you doing, Purely Plague? Do make sure you're also checking out Purely Plague because they are a pretty awesome first-person shooter player. I know they play Apex, they played Overwatch. I don't know if you've played Overwatch on stream as of yet, but the fact of the matter is that you should definitely show them some gamer love because they're a lot of fun to watch. Yes! Oh, that is fantastic. Emotes are so much fun. Okay, I kind of like flexing on the archers, just being like, silly archer, your arrows can't hurt me. Oh, surprise. Me in the face. Did he just... Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I have never seen them actually walk off on their own. Pikemen are rude. Yeah, I just, it's one of those, like, I've definitely done the shove them off the platform myself. I've never seen them just walk off. That was even a first for me for all the times I've played this. you really can't see over these pots. Really? Looks like some random shit. Yes, random shit. Oh, and Lola, you were back for another hello? Nope. You're just being a cat and wandering around. Okay, usually you see me by now. There you go. And bye-bye. You know, I kind of wish they went into more detail about how the wizard kind of came to be with this group and stuff like that, but the reason I do the charge is actually so that way it's a far more direct route back as opposed to having to worry about angling. Oh, okay, you go that way. Oh, yuck, hate those. Oh, nope, 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 nope. If he goes to that top middle spot and he doesn't move when you do, he is about to do lightning, so yeah. I'm not getting a lot of the annoying things. That was actually pretty smooth. Why, hello. Now you're coming up for my shoulder. Alright, Fuzz baby. Alright, you can go over there. Yada yada. Okay. We have now entered the Dark World. Oops. It is this one. Don't think there was anything else up here to worry about as of yet, because this can be opened, just not yet. else to worry about here. I'll pretty much go. So one of the things I do tend to do, and I am gonna futz around with it a little bit because reasons. There's certain things that, and I do this before, like, I do this in this game all the time, as well as even in even in Zelda 1 on the NES. There's certain, like, preliminary things I like to go get before I do certain dungeons, even if it's kind of out of order. Just like I also do the Dark World levels out of order, just for the sake of being able to get as much crap as possible before really doing some of the dungeons. Oh hey! Hello, Real Tegan. Thank you so much for the raid. As you can see, you have made the Chocobos happy, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I gotta see for a second, why am I about to get hit with a fireball? That's a good point to know that Link knew just at that moment that he fucked up. For some reason, oh, the new background? Oh man, that was, and hello, Katie Rose. Yeah, the new background? Well, yeah. I mean, if you're talking about all the boxes in the back, we're still in the moving process. Why, hello! Hi, Emmy! Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in here. I do appreciate everybody stopping in. I have just got to the Dark World, and I have most certainly already did all the other stuff that we are working on 100% run. I don't necessarily count the maps and compasses because their really only purpose is to assist with getting through each of the dungeons, and that's it, whereas I like to try to find all the other stuff that kind of sticks with you the rest of the game. And I'm just kind of... Fire Emblem Three Houses, nice. I still haven't played that one. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't actually got to play it. Yeah, and... Also, too, so this is also going to be a no deaths run, and so far I've been doing a pretty good job of that, knock on wood. Primarily because fairy reses I don't consider fairy reses to count because you never actually hit the game over screen and the game does not count it as a death. I also like to collect up certain things and kind of sidetrack before I really go through all the dungeons. If there's stuff I can get with the current inventory I have, I tend to try to do that. And the fun part is I also like to do some of the levels out of order, depending on the usefulness of their items. Some items do actually require other ones, or certain levels require certain items to be able to get through them, so obviously, you know, I gotta do some things in order, but not everything. Ooh, Canman kicking out some biddies, thank you. Check that out. Of course, having this flexibility of going back and forth from Light World to Dark World also makes other parts of that far more fun and interesting as well. Can I go get... I mean, technically I can go get, technically I can go get Ether, but I kind of want to have, before going to try to go get Ether, I want to have the Ocarina. So that way traveling back and forth to Death Mountain isn't such a pain, but... I'm trying to think if there was any more things I needed to go get yet. I don't think so. Hey, more biddies. Thank you so much, Tegan. I'll tell you, I am such a sucker for playing this game over and over and over again. Ooh, yeah, swinging at nothing. Also, as people will probably notice, I actually have added a soundboard. You can use channel points. Some of the sound effects do not cost anything at all, just for you to kind of toy around with. I just asked you to, respect everybody else here to not, like, completely spam it too much so people can't hear what's going on. But please enjoy, have fun. Yes. And of course I had to pick 14 because I'm kind of obsessed with Final Fantasy 14. Not gonna lie. But you'll probably see me more, me just kind of vegging out on that later on the weekends. This is kind of my go-to spot for filling up on fairies and bottles. I still have the bee. I really don't like giving him up. Depending on if people consider, yes, of course, Navi as well. I do love, I've watched a couple other people with soundboards, and I just kind of had to. In terms of Final Fantasy, you're talking about, like, the very first one, too, Talonwind? Because, I mean, it's kind of weird to say that I didn't actually play, Final Fantasy 1 until much later in my gaming career. It was actually Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and Final Fantasy IV. I know, because I know Final Fantasy Mystic Quest isn't technically considered canon in the series. Hey, I'm still alive, I'll have you know. Alright. Little monkey, get back here. Yeah, I know you love rupees. Here. Take them. Yeah, the very first one, still is very classic, and from my understanding is that there was a lot of inspiration actually from D&D for it too, like even down to using, the spell slots for the casters. I believe it does go up to level 9 spells, so there was definitely a lot of inspiration for that. Let's see, nope, I want to go right down the middle to start. It's not that one, it's downstairs first. It is downstairs on this side, I think. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter too much because of how they designed it, but... Well, I'm having a lot of luck with getting fairies, so, I'm not gonna argue. Oh, yeah, I did have to go to this one first. That's right, left then right. It's definitely... Oh yeah, absolutely. Did I do this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Stupid jellyfish. Where did that go? Get rid of those mimics. Ah. Conveyor belts. Always such a pain in the ass. Trying to kill them before they go all electric again. Yep, and another fairy room. Having those references are not a bad thing. We got some keys, back we go. Oh, I turned at the last second. That was silly. It's okay though. Okay. Get that net early. Not that I can do. Still can't do fuck all about the turtles right now. The Wandering Skulls are kind of a pain in the ass as well, because they get an awful lot of hit points. Alright, get out of the way, please. Yo! Back down here. Go back up and around again. Oh, hi Lola. Back to my shoulder? Or you still can't make up your mind, huh? Oh, right. Oh no, I didn't need that for anything. Duh. I already got everything from here. I'm thinking of a different dungeon now. In fact, I'm fairly certain they put that particular mechanic in there to just as kind of a tease. Because you don't need it now, but you do later. The idea of having the object permanency that of when it moves. This room is not fun. Hold still so I can hit you. Like here's a hint. This is what you need to do in this room. Yeah. I mean, I'm also not going to turn down more explosives, so yeah. And hooray, now I can do something about you all. Yeah, sometimes just from habit from grabbing the items, the compass and map. I'll end up grabbing it, but I'm not really going out of my way to go to unnecessary rooms and such like that for the compass or the map. Just because it's very infrequent that I'm actually even gonna, you know, check that screen. Most of the time, if you see me on that screen, it's because I pushed the button by accident. Before we go any further, yeah, I mean, this is actually a good use for this. So, go ahead. Have fun, little bee. Good. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? What did... Yeah. Thank you. You did such a good job. Yeah, I mean, the hammer is pretty awesome. I mean, that's how you keep your mana up too. So, I mean, freeze them and whack them. I mean, my favorite sub-weapon is still forever going to be the boomerang, just because, you know, it's been a thing for every game. The only game that it did not show up in was Zelda 2. The only way that the boomerang showed up in Zelda 2 was actually an enemy weapon, but the Goraya. My only complaint about the hammer is the fact that it is so short range that sometimes trying to use it as a weapon can be a little iffy. Otherwise, it's really freaking strong, and it just, like, it is pretty... It is still a very useful sub-weapon. Yikes. I know, I probably should just leave them in their flipped state and shoot them up the other way. I'm just glad it does have a bit of a, I guess, a seismic range. Right. Yes, Lola. Trying to aim this well without, you know, him flopping into me like that. And no, I'm not worried, I have 2 fairies. Oh yeah, me too. Like, there's some items that nobody gets a chance to really... And there's so many items that a lot of people don't use because, it's hard to sometimes find good applications for them other than the super gimmicky ones. Like, it is kind of a pain in the ass to find a use for the cane that produces the blocks. Other than sometimes it's nice to have, but I like to sometimes use it as an object to throw it across a platform and then have it throw out the beams and kill monsters on another platform before I get over there. Kind of like how I was using the bee to take care of those orb octopus. Which I'm not exactly sure what name that they were given here. They're definitely not Tektites, they're not Octoroks. Octoroks are the little stone spitters that you see outside of this particular area in the Light World. And they're not levers, because we already have levers here too. So I don't know exactly what they're called. Oh yeah, like you could use bombs, you can use the cane, like because the cane is nice because it's almost like a remote detonator type of bomb, like a remote bomb, as opposed to you just have to having to time it correctly. I'm trying to think if there was one that did something similar, and I might even be I might actually be thinking of potentially something in Minish Cap, but I fully admit that Minish Cap is one that I really only played once and was really underrated, and I should go back to do it again. Maybe I will on stream at some point, because it'd be kind of cool to have a Zelda game that I can kind of stumble through that I'm not as fluent in as this one, or Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is one of the games that I've only maybe once done a full completion on too. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace that fairy, so I'm gonna go do that. But I've also went, and now that I have the hammer, I have a lot of run of pretty much wherever I want to go, which is good. Except that except the areas that actually require the come on, brain, help me out here. That actually requires the upgraded mitt. But there is a surprising amount of places that you would think that you absolutely have to have the mitt for that you don't. So obviously I'm gonna futz around here in the dark world on the over because there's plenty of other stuff that I can go get. Since now I've kind of been, now that I'm able to actually wander around a little more. No, I'm not pressing my luck with the 5th level right out the gate. I'm fairly certain I actually need a hook shot for that. No, I wanted to come here. For this. Fairly certain that's all I can really get around here right now. But never let it be said that I don't try to push my luck a lot, so... Oh, that was only a fairy fountain. There was... nothing special over here. Just hints and stuff like that. So... oh no, I already did that. Okay. Back to the dark world. There's certain things that it's just like out of paranoia, it's like, I'm fairly certain there isn't anything here, but let me double check that I still do, regardless of how many times I've gone through it. Go. I mean, yeah, it's a little hard to be, especially, yeah, the fact that they actually have the little... The fact that they actually have the little thing on the end that kind of blunts the end of it, it kind of makes me sit there and go, but why though? Yeah, these trees that are looking at you are actually looking at you. Let's see, do I have anything else I can go grab? I'm fairly certain this one is just that there's actually a fairy cave in both worlds in that same spot. But opening up fairy caves is not a poor, is never really a poor decision. Oh no, it's one of you. But I don't want to talk to you because I don't remember if you give me money or not. Because I'm already gonna get enough money and I'm almost full on money. Again. No, but what I'm going to do... Not going to level 2 yet. So I will do that after I do this other thing. Because I actually like this ability. Hello, fire spells. Kaboom. I'm going to need to go and start spending that money. I know just where I'm going to spend it. Oh, rude. All the little thing. Get another heart container, or a piece of heart container. I couldn't quite get it to go diagonal. But I'm also using the analog stick instead of the D-pad, so that's probably why. Hello, friend. Okay. I realized I was wondering what's up with the name, but I realized that for some reason the game changed my name. Damn why. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I just realized it now. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not my name. And now is a really obnoxious time waster. Damn randomizers. It's not like I don't dig up enough to replace the money, so it's not like this is a money sink. Ah. I have better luck with the random treasure box game. Which will be the next annoying thing we do. Only because it's very often one of the two corner boxes that I'm looking for. There's like just no pattern to this one, which is noxious. Give me your piece of heart, motherfucker. Ugh, I swear. Come on. This guy is rude as shit. There it goes. That's what I wanted. Fuck yeah. Okay, I can't get through the normal way, so we're gonna take the long way. Wow, I got the welcoming committee showing up. Guys? And... oh yes. Forgot, I gotta stop at the tavern first. Go. Yeah. Ian's probably one of the most classic ways for fast travel. I know. That motherfucker with the sign. To the dark world we go. Oops. Sorry, not sorry. This place can be a sink, though, if you just get really freaking unlucky. Pick that one. Oh. Nope, not this time. And it's only charged 30 rupees, so I kind of don't care. But I hope this doesn't turn into one of those. Oh, see, yep, there it is. Usually one of those. And hey, there we go. All done. Okay, no, not it. Those. Oh, I don't want to open that yet. It's a lot more rupees, and I don't want to waste the. I don't want to waste them, especially because as I'm kind of can't do this part. But what I can do. Some here. Hey, cool chillin', how are you doing? Well, I don't have the John Cena intro. I do have more sounds to play with. Still continuing our Legend of Zelda nonsense, so... Glad to see people coming in and hanging around. Alright, so... we're on this side of the fence, so let's do a little more exploration. If you look at the overworld map, I know... I know that level 2 is over there, but we're skipping 2 and 3 and doing 4 before that, but not before I also kind of gather out and get as much stuff as I can. Because I like to go get stuff. Thank you very much for giving the shout out for Cold Chillin'. Make sure you check him out when he's streaming DCUO. He's also a very awesome and very helpful player in those games, should you decide to ever play that. Oh yeah, and the little merchant. Yes. Well, that will be appropriate in just a moment. Wham! Of course, we got another fairy fountain over here. Should be all full up, which is good. But of course, another piece of art. And let's go ahead and... I'm gonna futz around with trying... So I can't get this item as of yet. And this is the hint. They'll give it to the person who wears the cape, and... a lot of people don't go and get the cape until after level 4. It's alright, we got fairies. Oh, are you kidding? The first thing we did when we moved in, we were like, we gotta get those computers set up. Because, I mean, I did the same thing when I moved into an apartment by myself. Like, I didn't even have my furniture there yet, and I had already had my computer rig set up. I literally sat on the floor and was raiding and WoW until all my furniture got there. Yeah, for real though. I actually showed up here the day before we were doing the big move. And set up the internet and all that, so I was sitting on the floor with like nothing here. I also brought the cats over the day before so they could sniff around and get acclimated at least to the layout before before we actually did the move-in. That way they wouldn't also have to be stuck in a carrier the whole time. Art. Yeah, I mean, it was, well, also too with the fact that our internet is like really important for our jobs right now. And you wanted to have it, but my computer would have been set up regardless. And this is why you can get the cape. Oh, shit. Myself too high up there. This is why you can get the cape after level 1, after the first level in the Dark World, without having to lift those bricks. Because as long as you give yourself enough space, you can still slam into it. Into the gravestone to move it. The hammer really does open up enough of the map for you to really be pretty set with trying to get some of your equipment and get a bunch of heart containers that you normally may not necessarily be able to get easily right away, but if you kind of know where you're supposed to be going or how things can be accessed, like the fact that, you know, you can kind of come up right along here and then just teleport in right here. You don't even have to worry about those. Yeah, oh, yeah, you should. There's no point in not doing that too if you think about it, because you have nothing in the way, so you can also you can deal with wherever the fiber or coax comes into your house. Oh, I should have captured her, actually. And now I can show you the cool thing about... Oh, use you. Now I can show you about where that they hinted about offering a piece of heart to whoever has the cape. I was ready for you two this time. Shits. Oh, I need the hook shot first. Dang it. Yeah, I need the hook shot first. Forgot about that part. So, I'll be back, though. Definitely be back here. But yeah, I forgot that there was that step first. But let's see if we can't get ourselves another fairy. Obviously the hook shot's really good for figuring out, for being able to get some other access to things too, but nope, 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 nope. Leave. So let me leave this over here. So I don't have to go all the way down and around. And go to my favorite fairy spot because it's right here. Then we can go to... I'm actually gonna go down here and go spend some money. If you notice on the map, that little portal that goes back to the Dark World, not going anywhere. It's still right there. Yes. Take my money. Let's go with bombs to even that out. Take more arrows. Arrows are useful for plenty of bosses and for certain creatures anyway, so having an ass ton of arrows is not a poor decision, especially like having as many arrows as you can for the Ganon fight at the end. It's not that you need to hit him with many, but if your aim is poor, you may as well have enough to help you out with that. So I like the fact of, you know, getting myself as many bombs as possible, but I tend to try to get arrows close to max. And then put the rest in explosives. It's not like I'm using my money for anything else at the moment. And we still have that house that we saw just a little while ago that I know has a pretty decent amount of rupees in it. So I'm genuinely not worried when it comes to money. Give me all the stuff. This part's a little boring. I do apologize for that. I kind of wish that they also had a different fairy for this one. Just because this is supposed to be like, you know, the Queen Fairy. Although I don't know if it's just because she shows up here and she can also show up in that that other waterfall where you can also throw stuff in. And be able to get yourself the magic boomerang or upgrade your shield to the red shield. Oh, I can only get... Oh, I must have already... Max. So let me see if I can get more bombs. The reference she has is the other fairy is the one that would upgrade the other items, as well as give you free green potions if you give her an empty bottle. Okay, so I just can't get any more arrows. 70 appears to be the max. Thought it wasn't. Thought it was actually 99, but... Or maybe it's bombs that I can actually get to 99. That's unnecessary. Not that it's unwelcomed, it's just not necessary. Well, I still got another 100 more rupees you can have, woman. Come on. Just let me throw 100 at it. Please and thank you. At least it's better than at the beginning before you get to see her the first time and it's all like, you know, throwing 20 at a time. If they kept up with that, that would have been horrific. Alright. I will check on the max capacity for that later. Let's not continue to be bored here. Alright, so I've done that. I got all my my bottles filled. I will stop dicking around and go to a dungeon. I always do that. Don't actually need it. Yeah. Again, if I see a chest that I can easily reach, a lot of times I still do it. So sometimes I am still gonna get the, I'm still gonna end up with a map and compass, even though I don't really... Like, there's certain levels, though, that I definitely don't pass where they go. Quite frankly, I don't care. that's right. True, I can actually do this thing. Here you. Come on. Turn bubbles into fairies, because screw them. Strongly dislike unnecessary conveyor belts. Alright. Another... I'm gonna beat you over the head until you get the hint. Here's bombs all over the room. That's not relevant till the end of the level. Doing it now. That's it out of the way. Right, I actually need that down. Oh, yep, see, that's what I mean by the... by fucking up and hitting the button. That's really the only times you're gonna see the map. I can get you to come over here so I can hit you. Ah. Go. Oh, why do I... Oh no, because there is a key in here. Oh, there is not. It's just obnoxious as shit. Ugh. That was dumb. There we go. Alright, where did I forget the key? Oh, right, I did. Okay, stupid conveyor belt. Alright, so boss time. Yeah, the cape is super cheap. You just avoid everything. So weird that it changed my... I don't think so. Okay, now we can go ahead and go get those rupees that we left behind. And get a very much needed upgrade. Which means we will actually have a more powerful weapon for most of the Dark World levels, which helps quite a bit, at least in my opinion. Excuse me, chicken. Well, I mean, you see me swinging a hammer. I would think you would understand I am not a good person for you to be around. Another piece of heart. Yes. First of all, let's... Oh, hello there. Oh yeah, I gotta go get his partner first and then come back here. My bad. But I did get that piece of heart, so hooray. Sometimes the order of operations, seeing how many years it's been since I've played this. Yeah, that chicken is definitely not smart. Although, given it's all bones, I'm assuming that whatever brain it had left is gone. Hey, Froggy. Froggy, Froggy. There's his partner. He didn't go far at all, did he? There we go. Leave. Again. I want you to temper my sword. Big discount. Only 10 rupees. I'll have to keep the sword for a while, which... It takes a little bit of time, but there's a little thing you can do in the meantime. And that's deal with this chest. And for those of you that know the lore from reading all the stuff when playing the game for the first time, there is an ex-thief hanging out right outside the desert. He decided to go into retirement. And is likely able to, you know, take care of... Yeah, I need you to not. That's where the last bottle is. And that is miraculously enough time for you to go back and get a your sword upgraded. There we go. And with only 2 levels in the Dark World done, we still have 5 more to go. And we've already got a pretty good advantage. You know, as well as the fact of the factor that we've been also working on getting all the heart containers we can at once. But before we do much else, the hookshot is indeed going to be something else that's going to be a practical item that we're going to need to be able to really traverse more areas. So we really should go ahead and consider... Oh yeah, that's right, there's a lot of rupees here. This will give us... Let's see, what else can we go? Let's can we go dig up right now? Because now we can actually move things around. Actually, we can go this way. So there's no water here. We're gonna need to flood this place. we go. For water dungeons, this one's not so bad. Doesn't quite set the precedence of the holy fuck, it's a water temple. Sometimes the swimming mechanic is a little obnoxious, but it's ultimately not a bad water temple. No, they give you that false sense of security, and then oh god damn it, come on. And then you know this World 5. And I got the 4th bottle and didn't go get another fairy. That was smart. It's okay, this level's not that bad. There we go, more water. Ooh, hi Super Girly, how are you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Hope you're doing alright today. Just getting my retro on. Yeah, Super Girly is fabulous, and I know some of you have seen that are here have seen the stream with all of us cosplaying together. So you know Super Girly is kind of a big deal. Yeah, honestly, I'm not doing too bad today. Just it was, you know, another day at work. Yeah, I always do this. I always still waste my time going around there for the stupid compass, but it's one of those habits. Oh. You're the one that's having the problem with footing, Lola, not me. February 20th, I think my cosplay should be here by then. For a Sailor Moon oriented one. Yeah, those don't move. I'll have to double check. Let me see the calendar here. 20th. Well, sorry, cat. Supergirl is asking me a question. I'm gonna answer it. Yeah, that's a Saturday, and I don't see anything else going on, so... Okay, this is gonna be Batman. I have my Zatanna cosplay. She has definitely been associated with the Batman comics, so... In Justice League Dark, yeah. Oh, I know Batman's in Justice League Dark, but yeah, no, I definitely, I could pull out the Zatanna cosplay. Because I really like that one anyway. Because if we're not unpacked by then, it'll be really sad. Listen, you. Run down here is trying to say that not gonna be ready. So rude. Oh, how do we hold on. Me. I'll just have to make sure that I can find the fishnets. If not, I'll just buy another set. I don't think anybody's gonna mind if I decide to go with fishnets. I have an idea of where that one is, and actually, you'd be happy to know that I actually do have a lot of my cosplay stuff actually put away. Because we did realize that the closet that I'm going to be using for it is going to be holding a lot of our stuff, so yeah. Yeah. And what was really good too is when we were putting all our stuff away, I found the right shirt for it too, because I got another shirt for when I was going with the Zatanna cosplay a little more comfortably at a friend's place, but the shirt wasn't quite right, so I got that fixed. Okay. Water bubble, you're rude. Yeah, the Zatanna cosplay I actually used around Halloween, so it actually ended up in one of the bags. Yeah, it actually ended up in one of the bags with clothes. But I know where the wig is because my wigs were all in one of the boxes I unpacked. The hat is here. In fact, I have it in the bedroom. So I have the wig, the hat. Oh, come on. Rogue should be Catwoman. We all know this. Rogue should totally be Catwoman. She'd make a fabulous Selena Kyle. I'm really glad Zoe's going to be joining us this time, though. Poison Ivy is also one of my faves, but I haven't finished up my cosplay for that one as of yet. Oh, I know. She could definitely make the choice. But we all know what we want to see. Yes, I did see that actually in the Discord. I did see it was her idea. And I'm 100% cool with that. Beating up these water bugs and boom! Yay, hook shot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, that's fine. That is fine. So I think we are, because we already got that corner. Oh! Any of those would be pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, Stephanie Brown was a blonde, wasn't she? And Stephanie Brown was blonde and was Robin. Ah, you always do that, you little jerk. Alright. I'm gonna do the other side first so I can hit that switch. It may not have, well, so Rundown, I always confirm any comic book stuff with Rundown. Because I do know, oh, I can't go down that way. Okay. That's right, I gotta push the thing and go down that door. Alright, look, Fire Snake, could you cut your shit, please? So yeah, you could definitely do Robin and not even have to worry about wearing a wig. Oh, okay. Just getting free stuff. Go. I really hate those water bubbles. I hate this particular one because the currents are annoying, but these water bugs, there's no way to kill them. Because they're not considered on the same level as you when you're on the platform. Oh, these obnoxious little shits. Come on. Keep moving. And this is another reason why this is a lot easier. All of these bubbles are only one hit instead of two, because I took the time to get the sword early. Ah. Yeah, and he's only 2 hits with full swing. So, yeah. Sometimes you can kind of cheese those bosses if you know how. I mean, the other thing is I could still have run around with the magic cape on and he wouldn't have been able to hit me there. The red thing would be a good one for you. Okay, we got that. Which means we can also go get that stupid heart piece that wouldn't let me get it before. Question is, do I want to go all the way around that way? Yeah, I guess I will. It's true. I actually... Now, where were all those hearts when I needed them before? Seriously. I think me and the random number generator are going to be in a fight again. Ugh. I hate those little pterodactyl things. Get out. Let's go ahead, and there's another thing I want to grab, because it's going to be useful later, and I don't want to turn around and realize I need it and have to go get it then, especially if I'm thinking about it right now. Get us up the mountain a little bit. Get out of the way, Tektites. Nope. Sometimes there's a fairy here. Here you are. I remember some of the RNG a little bit here. Alright, enough. Up, up, up the mountain. Okay, now I can go back. Now we can go to level 3. Okay, I forgot that I didn't have to walk all the way around, but I did, so it's fine. Oh, rude. Oh, I hate those things. And like legs still steal your shield. Alright, now normally you can't pass through this, but if you niggle it, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that one first. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that one first. Oops, my bad. Gotta go this way first. Right? Ah, here we go. And this is where having the ice rod is incredibly important because Gibdos are a pain in the ass. Even with your extended, your power increase. However, being able to one-shot the wall masters is super duper helpful. This particular dungeon has so many different entrances and it's kind of like compartmentalized in different spots. That makes it harder, especially the fact that they also have wall masters here. Ah. Oh, god damn it. Of course they all respawn. You're an asshole, sir. Oh, there are skeletons in here. And their different head colors will let you know their special abilities. If it's just like the head has a bluish tint to it, it's just gonna hop away from you whenever you try to swing at it. No, 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 no. Well, Master, we talked about this. Oh. And Gibdos, I really need you to not be rude right now. It's really insensitive of you. Okay, you're sorry enough to at least give me a little love and a heart afterward. Okay, it's fine. I accept your apology. Now I'm just gonna keep hitting you on principle. Yeah. I've been good about not actually dying though. Oh, right. It's just a magic container.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Gotta keep telling the wall master that. None of that. No touch.
Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing.
Ouch. Nope. So now we gotta go... We gotta backtrack, because now we got the key. You're annoying. So... boom. Oh yeah, I gotta push the star thing, and then I can go. And now the fire rod. So now to go revisit that part of the dungeon, just kind of pass by it and give it a wave. There's so many super obnoxious parts to this dungeon, so the fact that I figured out the fastest way to go through it makes me incredibly happy. The devil banana. Lewd. Ah. Alright, I can still walk around here now. These things. Go. First, we'll get rid of everything in the room, because in order to go forward, you have to light all the torches, and you have to get through the room before the torches stop being lit up. And I'd rather do that without any blocks in the, without any mummies running at me. Kinda like that. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, fuck it, I'm a bunny. No, 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 Moldorp, stop. Stop. There. This bastard. And now for this boss fight, which isn't too bad. But I also have 3 fairies, so I'm not too worried I might get hit by something, so... So that is 3 Dark World levels down. I agree with that. I really feel like they should too. However, I will be honest, I don't tend to use the fire rod very much outside of the gimmicks that it's used for. So, I mean, if there is anything about it that actually would make it easier, I probably haven't even. I probably tried it years ago and then just forgot how effective it was. So actually that makes it 4. We've actually got 4 of the... We have 4 of the dungeons down because we did a couple out of order. use this so we can go back for easy walk back. Because most of the Skullwoods actually has a whole bunch more rooms in for the dungeon. But yeah, as soon as I found out how to go in and out of there without having to give too much of a shit, because some of the rooms were ridiculous, I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm never doing that dungeon in its entirety again. Of course, now it's one of the more obnoxious levels. It gave you that false sense of security that water levels weren't so bad. They then brought in an ice temple. Okay, let's see. Do need another ferry. And I think I got most... Where are we at? Okay, I have no heart containers currently. Or at least no parts. Done the mini games. Do know one of them, so in order for me to get the last bits of issue, rude. We're gonna have to go back to the light world anyway, so let's do that. This means I can go to my super easy ferry spot. Because, I mean, it's right next to a quick travel point. Why not? Alright, I got you. And I think, at this point, I don't really need the good beat anymore because of my increased strength, so... You can live with the fairies now, buddy. No, oh, I appreciate you want to come with me, but... There we go. But, you stay here. They'll take care of you. No, really, it's fine. Okay, friend. And, okay, what else here? Oh. It helps if I actually pick the right item. I can't really quick travel with the mirror. It's more of a one-way trip. However, what we can do is see if there's if we can get more bombs. See if we can complete out that extra part, which I do consider part of being 100% complete, only because, you know, you actually use bombs and arrows anywhere. Come on. Take my money, bitch. Okay, so I actually, it is completely done, so I can't take it, so I can't give any more rupees for stuff. Could have at least refilled my hearts, jeez. So to the ice dungeon we go. You asshole, give me that back. you can't, as much as I would like to potentially try to get this dungeon done and out of the way fairly quick, you can't without the fire rod. So, yeah, seriously. I do use the hook shot here quite a bit, only because one thing that's kind of nice is if you can get a spot to hook shot yourself across where the ice is, or where some of the ice is, kind of helps. Although, this bullshit. Watch how much I give a fuck. And again. Because I hate these things. It's an ice level. Not fucking with it. Urgh. This dungeon sometimes makes me want to pull my hair out, only because it is actually pretty tricky. I hate that the electricity timer on the little ones is all randomized. It's so obnoxious. Oh. You know, the both of you. I kind of like that they kept that gimmick up for a while. With the Stalfos, knock them down and then hit them with the bomb to actually kill them. Because that actually comes up later too, when it comes to the bigger Stalfos in, like, Ocarina of Time and shit. Ah yes, useless conveyor belt floors, because that on top of having ice was not enough. Fucker. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Screw that. Oh, you are so very welcome, Boston Devil. Seriously. And I hope you did having a wonderful birthday and that your stream went really well. Nope, I don't want to go there yet. Or do I? Actually. Sometimes I forget the order of this particular dungeon because you end up running in circles by design. Come on. Like, you won't even let me fall down the stairs. Like, let me at least do that. Like... Urgh! Yo, I saw all the people that were also given all those subs and stuff. That was crazy. It was amazing. Right. Yeah, so this is where can't do anything with that. But I am going to light these two up because it just gives me this. I'll take more bombs. Oh, always take more bombs. Trust me, I know what you mean. Yeah, see, I can't open that yet. Deal with the shenanigans. Ooh, I want to kill this bubble. Oh, yay! Alright, this is a key here. Oh, I hate this one. Actually, deal with that. Bucket. I do really love that the banana that was made for you. It's just so funny. I have all these keys and nothing to use them on. Yeah, I had a couple of things that I already had in mind for that I had in mind for emotes, but yeah. Oh, absolutely. I do like that you're technically invulnerable when you are pushed back like that. Makes things a lot easier. No, it's not that wall. Okay. Oh. I hate you all. Giant spike traps. I hate them. Right down the door. Don't. There we go. Good. However, I'm still gonna have to keep doing the runaround because I need to find the crystal to change the block colors. But just grab the Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here we go, back in a circle. Far enough. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Go through the door. Yup. How you doing, General Zod? Yeah, this is one of those levels that it is basically a water level in terms of sheer bullshit. Back to walking this path a second time. Very cool. I think this is one of the few times I actually will check that. Yeah, see, that's not where I want. No! Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Fiery nope rope. Right, because I was supposed to go up those stairs, and I didn't. I was dumb. Cost me a second trip around the world. The whack-a-mole as well. Sorry, but you laughing at me. Not acceptable. And another thing I don't really need, but well, there it is. That's what I was looking for. All right. Because now I can continue to make that trip back around so I can actually get what I need. So stupid. Hello, Leon. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Still getting some retro in. Come on, go down the stairs. Oh, very cool. Are you going back to play some more Landstalker? Oh yes, now I can start taking less damage from these jerks. Oh, Toe Jam and Earl. Oh, classic. Absolutely classic. See here, let's... These actually hurt them. I just want these little things out of the way. Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl's right up there with like playing Earthworm Jim. Just absolute silliness. Yup. It's so good. Fun fact, even after you've pushed that button, it will reset if you try to just cheat and go back with the mirror to the front of the dungeon. Tell you how disappointing that actually is. It's hella disappointing. Of course, now we gotta once again go all the way around the world. But at least now I'm not gonna take as much damage when I do. Guess I pushed that button. Nope. Just don't close the door. Don't close the door. I actually did get to play Vector Man. I had friends of mine that had a Sega Saturn. Well, I didn't play a lot of games on it. I did actually get a chance to play Vector Man. I hate the ice golems. They're reverse crabs. I believe I can go out this way. Lay those out. Yeah. But that's kind of a shitty thing to leave underneath the block. I think I already had all the berries I needed. Yep. And another one. Oh, and end. So I figured Leon might appreciate that. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Set you on fire. Give me back my arrow. Rude. Okay, so we have 2 more dungeons left. And I'm curious if anybody else is actually gonna go live, because I've already gone for almost 3 hours so far. Unless people are interested in seeing a level 6. If people would like to see level 6. Okay, yeah, hey, no problem, Leon. If you're gonna be on for a little, you're gonna be on soon, then I will see. Okay, alright, cool. You have a wonderful stream then. But for those of you who are hanging out here, I actually didn't get to play that. I heard it was pretty good though. But who would like to see level 6? I can also put this off so we can have more Zelda for later, possibly in the week. Because I am more than happy to continue, because level 6 is an interesting one. It introduces the Wizrubs, which are a pain in the ass in every single Zelda game that you have to deal with them. Right now, let's... I didn't end up even going through the fairies. Alrighty. We got someone that wants to check out level 6. Let's do it. And we can also grab, there's a couple of heart containers hanging out in this very swamp. I don't think it was actually in here. I think this might have been... just another creature hanging out here. Just more stuff and things. Yep, that's where the fairy fountain is. That's right, it's that one. Alright, so this particular art piece is not actually in the swamp. But you have to go to the swamp to be able to get over here. Here we go. And now we're back in here in the swamp, and this other one is actually in the swamp. Okay. And given that there are only 2 more dungeons that will give heart containers left, this means we are down to only needing 2 more pieces of heart to be able to have max hearts. Also, fun note, you can't actually purchase the super bomb until both the 5th and 6th level are completed. If you skipped 5 and went to 6, it still wouldn't be available if you have to have both of them done. Because I won't lie, I tried to actually get the tempered the gold sword for this level and the last one. No dice. Oh, right, I can't actually. We don't actually want to go that way yet. It's okay. This is another one that gets a wee bit tricky in spots. But it's not too terrible, so. Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember some of it. Yeah, no, it sounded the same. Alright, I remember when it is. The start off for this dungeon is always a little rough for me. Sometimes I just kind of forget what the first key is. Oh, okay, right. There we are. I do remember having to come this way. I don't remember if you freeze. Tell me you do. You do. Alright. That's right, because there's a crystal that I can actually loop around here and get that box. I mean, get that skull. You know, as if having the BMOs here wasn't enough. And spikes. Oops. Still had that on the cape. My bad. Sit down. Save keys. I think I usually go back this way. Oh, I don't have to go through. That's later. To go through. Oh no, this is just something I want to grab that I really didn't need, but that's okay. So we can actually get in and out of here pretty easy. Ah. That's annoying. We can't avoid them because it's like I gotta go that way. And more keys. And now this fun part, we don't want to actually get those torches yet, because these torches, even though they're in another room, are part of that puzzle. Here we go. Alright. This opens up more stuff. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it again. I dare you. Woo! Like they're letting you know, hey, you're gonna be using a lot of magic. You might want to be topped off. Although actually, before we can do all that, we have to go find the box first. Find the big box. Which... which we'll have no problem going to get to. But no, I can't go through that way. I have to go back the other way. I have to go this way. Both of you, really? No! All the way around. Alright, come on. Here, Bubble. Repurpose you to a fairy. Let's try this again, and... oh! Here we go. Not using that key there. Not gonna happen. Ugh. Stupid bubbles. Oh, what is this? Yeah, it would have been faster if I went the other way, but... again, for having some memory for the wrong way. When I miss something... That's right, we got ourselves another... Got ourselves, path to the boss. There we go. Making bricks. Alright. Hold still so I can hit you. powder. Come on. And here we go. Deeper into the dungeon. You know what? I'm gonna bomb it anyways. I'm fairly certain this is another rupee room. Well, it's a side to a rupee room. That's right, the crystal's in that one. The rupee room's actually on the other side, which is why I didn't have to do that whole go around the stupid conveyor belts. Really? Go the other way. You're rude. Alright, this one. So, I don't understand what the purpose of the boss, like this item, because it certainly doesn't help with the boss. Or if it does, yeah, see, they go right through it. It just felt really useless to me. This is really just, don't die. Hit things and don't die. Because you only use that rod once in this dungeon. You end up using it more in the next dungeon. Although, I suppose I can see that you could actually skip. Brave Fairies. I suppose you could actually skip a whole lot of level 5 if you did this one first. Because there's that whole section of needing a block to be placed on one of the buttons. And that block, you have to, is like a whole another part of the dungeon where you saw me have to basically circle back around to be able to push the stupid thing, down into the pit, but I probably could have done this dungeon first and used the item to avoid having to do all of that. It doesn't do as much damage, unfortunately. That's why I was doing more of the full swing. Because also, too, I could hit multiple when multiple were coming back out. Usually use the hook shot, like we did in the earlier dungeon, to, hold the fluffs off of the, octopus. Or the jellyfish, or whatever it was supposed to be. And hooray! We've done the thing. I'm gonna put myself in a spot that I hope is relatively safe to swap over and I don't land on a cactus. So there is one other thing I would like to do before we say goodnight. Want to get up, I want to go ahead, and what's kind of cool is this gateway to the palace is also a portal to the Dark World, even though you don't see one. So we'll have plenty to do on Thursday, even in spite of this, so. Give me the big old bomb. So no dashing. No jumping off cliffs. I want to throw some shit in. First. Not done but you. Here we go, and... So we have our silver arrows, and the Master Sword has now been not only tempered, but now covered in gold. So I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and call that. So I would very much like to thank everybody for popping in. Let's see who we can raid today. Again, thank you all for stopping in and chit-chatting with me. It's kind of my favorite part of the whole thing, the whole shebang, to actually get to interact with people. So I do very much appreciate when people stop in to talk and to hang out. Seeing that we're all still in that state of, yes, thank you very much, Boston Devil. And again, I'm really glad that you had a great birthday yesterday. And definitely, once all of this COVID shenanigans is over, 100% barbecue all our friend streamers at our house, because, yeah. You are all awesome people. So let's see who we got going on here. Actually, let's see. Twitter. Not Twitter, sorry. Yeah. Wow, there's so many people on right now. Holy crap. Let's see, who haven't I had a chance to raid yet? Because I know I've definitely raided for Leon. If you want somebody else that wants to go ahead and sit there and be hella ridiculous. What is Procrastinator playing right now? Not popping up. What is he playing? Oh, he's actually playing Resident Evil. He's playing Resident Evil. He just doesn't have it noted. And this is actually, I believe, the remake. For the first one, yes. So, let's give Procrastinator a raid. I have to type it in. So that's why I haven't got a chance to raid him yet. So make sure that, first of all, make sure all your streamers are all following each other, and all of my guests here, make sure that you're following the other fun streamers that are in here. They got some shout-outs. Please hang out in Procrastinator's chat. He's a great guy. He's an amusing individual. And I know that he's also a pretty fun gamer to watch, too. Even just futzing around in Minecraft was amusing, in my opinion, so let's go. So yes, let's go ahead and give Procrastinator some love. And we will continue our Hyrulean adventure here on Thursday. Because we only have one more dungeon. I have to go to the Tower of Hera. And then it's the man Ganon himself. So, take care everyone and have a wonderful evening.